Alright guys, Gemini, back with another wrestling video. Here we are, 2017, and I've been on YouTube a long time, brothers. But here we are, Happy New Year to y'all, and we're going to get this year started with a couple videos today. Okay, if you guys haven't heard the news yet, it's been announced that WrestleMania 34 will take place in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. So they're basically WrestleMania 34 is going to the Superdome in Louisiana. Gee, this sounds familiar considering they just did WrestleMania 30 there, and just 3-4 years later, now they're going back to the Superdome. You know what? This pisses me off. It really pisses me off that they're going back to the Superdome. There's so many other places that they could have gone to do WrestleMania. I mean, why not give a WrestleMania to the people up in Minnesota? You know, with their new glass stadium, the Viking Stadium. Why not switch it around? What the fuck is the point of going back to the Superdome? You know, I mean, I get it. When WWE comes to town, they get, when they bring WrestleMania to town, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but they get the building for free. The town gives them the building for free. When they went to Santa Clara for 31, they got Levi Stadium for free that day. They got the SAP Center for free, so they don't pay rent for the show that day. And I mean, from a business perspective, I get it. I understand why. Like, ooh, we can get a big crowd in the Superdome. Ooh, it's a free building, and blah blah blah. But you know what? For the fans, this is just shit. I mean, you're shutting out a ton of West Coast fans, you know, who can't afford to fly to New Orleans like myself because I'm poor and I eat fucking. What do I eat? This is what old Jem eats right here. Goddamn top ramen. Fucking little beef raviolis out in Jem's kitchen. I hate this shit. I'm sorry. And congratulations to the fans in New Orleans. And you know, I'm glad that you're getting WrestleMania, and congratulations to the fans down there in Florida, because the people who live in Florida are not only gonna get WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, but it's all the same people who are just going to get in their cars and drive over to New Orleans, and they're going to get a bunch of people in from Texas and whatnot, and Georgia, and those surrounding areas to New Orleans. I mean, great. It's just that decision-making behind WrestleMania 34 going to New Orleans, I just don't... I think it sucks. I think you spread it around. You go west one year. You go up one year, you know, to Minnesota. You go down a little bit. You know, go back to Chicago. You know, go over to New York, come back down, you know, go west again, up, right, down, up, or wait, up, you know you're up. Anyway, I just think it sucks that WrestleMania is 34, because there's no way I'm going to be able to go. You know, fuck that, dude. Besides, their crap show that they're putting on, there's no way in fucking hell that I'm going to spend a red penny, a red cent, fly into New Orleans for a shit PG era Smark Fest WrestleMania with Nakamura and Samoa Joe in the main event, with every smark on the internet just getting their panties wet. That's not what WrestleMania is. Spread that shit around. Go back to Detroit. You know, they could easily do this in the new Red Wings Stadium. You don't have to go back to the dumpy ass Superdome. You know, you remember that place when that hurricane hit and all that bad shit was hitting in the Superdome? Remember the Super Bowl when the fucking lights went out with the Ravens and the 40? They don't need the Superdome. You know, they can go anywhere. You know what? I don't know who the fuck is making decisions at WWE, but a lot of fans are going to be getting screwed out of WrestleMania 34. For me, for the wrong reasons. You could do better than to go to the Superdome. There's so many different places that you could do, nicer venues that you can get. Why not go back to Phoenix? You know, it's been like, what, WrestleMania 26? They could easily go back to that nice stadium out in Glendale. You know, at least the West Coast fans would get a chance. Well, so you can get on an airplane. I don't want to go. You know, I don't think I'm even going to go to 33. You know, I'll just sit at home and watch the Smark Fest WrestleMania 33 on the WWE Network for $9.99 a month. So yeah, I disagree with the decision to go to New Orleans for 34. I disagree with it. I'm like, spread that shit around. You know, just my opinion. Not like it's even going to be worth going to unless they start making some stars again. Raw tonight? Fuck no, I ain't watching that. The Warriors are on. I'd rather watch something that entertains me than watch Smart Fest. Yeah, bullshit, new era garbage. Anyways, I'm Gemini. I think it sucks that they're going to 34 in New Orleans. I think it sucks. Peace out, guys.